Today I'm going to talk about creating the perfect environment for sleep. The quality of your sleep is highly dependent on the environment. Now, if you find that you are getting insufficient sleep without waking up during the night, or you're a very light sleeper, you may need to make some changes to your sleep environment. So what I'm going to go through is 7 different areas that I believe can impact the quality of your sleep. The first area is sound. Now, you should be in a quiet environment, and I would advise around an hour before going to bed to get some peace and quiet, or to listen to some very relaxing music. The next area is light. Now, our bodies are very sensitive to light and dark, and in fact we are supposed to be less active in the hours of darkness. Make sure that your room is completely as dark as possible, and try not to leave any lights on. If you have light on, it could affect your body's production of melatonin, which is a hormone that helps to regulate our sleep-wake cycles. The next area is temperature. Now, the suggested bedroom temperature for optimal sleep is around 15 to 19 degrees. Now, some of you might think that that's pretty cold. Of course, this can vary from person to person, but this is just an average number. Now, when you go to bed and you start to go to sleep, your body temperature actually starts to decrease. So having your room at this temperature already is going to help to facilitate the process of falling to sleep more efficiently. The next area is devices. Now, I would advise you to either completely switch off your devices or at least put them onto night mode or dark mode, so that it allows your brain to start to slow down towards bedtime. Now, in terms of having devices in the bedroom, of course the best solution is not to have them in there at all, because the chances are a lot of us will wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, or if our sleep is disturbed, the temptation is check the phone, check the emails, and then you've ruined your sleep cycle at that stage, because it's going to speed your brain up and then also affects your melatonin levels, as we mentioned earlier with the light. Now, the National Sleep Foundation recommends that you switch off devices around 30 minutes before bedtime. The next area is comfort. Make sure that your mattress is comfortable, not too soft, not too firm, as you may experience neck or back issues if it isn't right for you. The next area is consistency. Try to go to bed around the same time every night. This will allow your body clock to work much more efficiently, therefore enabling you to have much better quality of sleep. Last but not least, food and drink. Now, I would advise you not to have a large meal right before you go to bed. So leave it an hour or two after you've had your meal before you go to bed. What you don't want to have is to lay down and have poor digestion and experience things like heartburn when you're in bed. This is definitely going to disturb your sleep and have you up throughout the night. Also, if you're drinking too much before you go to bed, you're going to be disturbed by waking up to have to go to the bathroom multiple times. So sometimes it's a good idea to start tapering down your fluid intake as it gets towards the evening.